Welcome to another episode of AKR ME Fitness, your favorite fitness channel. In this episode, you have myself, Bree, and Kima, and we are doing leg extensions. We did 3 sets of 20 reps of this leg exercise. Believe it or not, your legend is being written every day that you get up at 5 a.m. or whatever early a.m. in the morning that you get up and go to work at the gym or on the track or wherever you're going to work at. People see that and people take note of that. People are already associating certain things with you and your personality based upon the fact that you get up and you are determined enough to do this on a daily basis. They see the dedication, they see the discipline, they see the determination, and all of that puts you in a position where you are becoming legendary because people admire that because they know that consistency, they may not have it. Most people don't have that desire or that drive that's going to push them to get up day in and day out that early in the morning to put themselves through pain. So like I said, people recognize that you have a certain amount of different personality traits that are positive that they probably don't possess if they're not doing the same thing. So that in and of itself is going to make you legendary even before you see the actual results start to take place on your body. People have to respect your efforts because they see them. They respect your consistency. And this is something that I have seen with myself because like I said, I know people that are way stronger than me and faster and this and that than me, but at the same time, my consistency was just different. So that in and of itself demanded respect from individuals. Once you start working out, a lot of times you'll make friendships and alliances at the gym like I have with a lot of the individuals that I train. So if you don't come, then of course you're letting down the individuals that you work out with, you're letting down your trainer, but before you do any of that, you're really letting yourself down because if you actually made a commitment to it, then you're not being true to your word or not being true to yourself, true to the values that you claim that you had. So that in and of itself is a manner in which you can let yourself down. So don't lie to yourself. Like I said, that's how you gain confidence in yourself, is to do what it is that you told yourself that you were going to do. So be true to your word, be true to your commitment, stick to your commitment, don't let yourself down, get into the gym. This goes back to the last statement. Your gym team can only do so much for you. We can hold you accountable to a certain extent. We can want it for you, but I can't want it for you more than you want it for yourself. I can walk the road next to you. I can show you what to do. I can tell you what to do. I can give you all the encouraging words in the world. But if you don't get up and make the effort, there's nothing that's going to be done. There's nothing I can do for you and nothing anybody else can do for you. You have to put forth the effort and you have to want it yourself. And I really feel like this is the downfall of a lot of people in the gym. They have unrealistic expectations once they enter into it. They feel like they're supposed to have immediate results on their body, and that's just not the way that the gym operates. Just because you don't see results doesn't mean that you're not making results. The results are there. It just takes time for them to manifest themselves. Just like you didn't eat 3 cookies and blow up immediately. It was a result of continuously eating bad that got you into a position that you may be out of shape. So likewise, if you're trying to get yourself into shape, it's going to be a process that you have to repeat over and over and over. And eventually you'll start to see the results. But even if you don't see the results, you're making changes on the inside. And even before you see the results on the outside, you know that you're changing because your strength increases, your endurance increases, your body makeup changes. So it's all different types of things that occur before you're able to see the actual muscle pop in, but it's occurring, and you have to have faith that it is occurring. Just like you have faith when you're eating that you're being nourished, even though you may not see the fact that the nourishment is making any type of change in your body, but it is just you have faith. Same thing applies. Have faith that your body is changing while you're working out, because it is. I'm not gonna lie, some people may think I'm crazy for it, but pain actually does motivate me. Yeah, that's what a lot of motivational speakers speak on. You gotta be able to use everything to motivate you, including your pain, including bad situations. And the way Jocko Willink was saying it, he said, get mad at the fact that you're in pain. And that's what I do a lot of times. You know, if you're hurting, you get mad at the pain and go harder because you're hurting. Because, you know, and once you get past that pain, then next time it might not hurt, because that's a threshold that you cross. So that's how you combat the pain, and that's how you can use pain to motivate you. Setting a goal isn't the main thing. Everybody sets goals. You can set a goal and then leave it at that and not move on the goal. And if you don't move on the goal, then the goal is pretty much useless. It's just a dream, essentially. And you know, what are resolutions but goals? People set New Year's resolutions every year and don't follow through with them. So a goal without any type of follow through is useless. The thing that's important is that you figure out what it's going to take to achieve that goal, and then put forth all your effort into making sure that you do achieve that goal, because you're following these steps that you figured out that it's going to take for you to get to that goal. Otherwise, it's just, like I said, it might as well just be another one of those New Year's resolutions that you throw out as soon as a month or two has gone by. Dream big so you can keep growing. There's no growth in trying to live small, because if you're living small, you're doing something that's beneath your abilities, beneath what you're capable of doing. I'd even argue that you're not even growing. Of course you're not growing, but you're probably doing the opposite of growing. You're probably shrinking, because you're limiting yourself and you're taking yourself below what you're capable of doing. So don't put yourself in a position like that. If you're trying to be the best version of yourself, then you need to stretch and grow and challenge yourself so that you can learn new things and learn new things about yourself. I've witnessed this a bunch of times. Once an individual's mindsets change, their bodies change. Bree and Chemo are perfect examples. As soon as they changed their mindset, I saw their bodies transform, them and other individuals that work out with me. Their habits transform first, after their mindset, then their habits, and then their bodies follow. As always, I want to thank you for watching another episode of AKR ME Fitness, where we create a climate conducive for our clients to gain confidence and change the world one workout at a time. With that being said, myself, Bree, and Chemo are out of here, but we'll be back soon with more exercises for you. See you guys then.